Hello there, everybody, and welcome to another episode of Octopath Traveler. As you can see, finally a different recording session today. Yeah, we just got to do Alphin's story for Chapter 2, and we'll be halfway through the game, as far as the main game goes, anyway. We'll see if we do the post game or not. The main thing I'm interested in is getting through the main game, and we'll see about post game afterwards. But the one thing I can guarantee, as something gets in my eye, is that I will try to get through the main game. But first, of course, if you like what you see here today, don't forget to like, comment, subscribe, ring the bell, you know, all that YouTube nonsense. And with that out of the way, let's get going. Alphin. Not at all at the recommended level, but you don't have to fight anybody, so hopefully things will be alright. And so Alphin left behind his sleepy village in hopes of bringing succor to the suffering. He asked for no coin for his services, to honor the man who once saved his life. With the words of his friend Zeph in his heart, he wandered from town to town until his travels brought him to Goldshore. In this idyllic town by the sea, surely there was someone in need of his aid. Oh. Nothing quite like a town by the sea. Even if the air is a bit briny for my liking. Go for a swim? Don't mind if I do. Did you hear? Old Zeke's been stricken too. That's 10 in just a week. That fever's spreading fast. Whatever are we to do?
Now that you mention it.
I hear there's a traveling apothecary in town.
Oh?
Heh, word travels fast.
Aye.
They say she whipped up a tonic that cured one boy's fever overnight.
I see.
She? So I've got a colleague in town. Wonder if she'd be interested in talking shop. Ow, it hurts.
Howdy.
Are you okay, little girl? Here, you dropped something. A seashell, is it? Thanks.
Shucks.
Looks like you scraped up your knee. Mind if I have a look? Ouch, I bet that smarts. I know the feeling. I'm always tripping over my own 2 feet. Every time you pick yourself back up, you'll find yourself that much tougher for it.
All right.
That'll do her. One of my best healing balms there.
Thanks.
Thanks, stranger. I'm Ellen.
Hi.
I'm Alphin. That almost rhymes, eh?
That's amazing.
Neat. Are you a medicine man? You might say that. I'm what they call an apothecary.
Wow.
I've never met one of you before. Nice to meet you, Mr. Apothecary.
Now listen here.
Alphin'll do.
Hey there.
Hey, Alphin. Can I ask you a favor? Go for it. It's my sister, Flynn. She caught a fever and she's been in bed all week. She's always crying, and no matter how much she sleeps, it just gets worse and worse.
Oh.
Say no more. I'll fix her up right as rain. After all, that's what I'm here for. I think she said something along the lines of, "Thank you, our house is this way."
Oh, wow.
Is there any hope for her, my lady? It's just the fever that's going around. My remedy will have her on her feet in no time.
are you?
And down it goes. Well, Flynn, did it help?
Yes.
Wow, I feel better
Oh,
already.
my.
Just feel her forehead. The fever's all but gone. Oh, how can we ever repay you? Ever since their father died, I've raised my 2 girls on my own. I fear I have little in the way of coin.
My sympathies.
You have my sympathies. Worry not. Your kind words are payment enough.
Thank you.
Truly? You are too kind, milady. Just doing my job, and with that, I should be on my way. Oh, and of course, should the symptoms return, please don't hesitate to call me.
Howdy.
Here I am. Where's my patient? I heard a poor girl was suffering from a terrible fever.
Alvin!
She's right there, Alphin.
Oh?
Just sit tight. I'll have you feeling better in no time. She looks just fine to me.
Hey!
Ellen, what are you thinking bringing this scruffy-looking stranger into our home? Pardon, madame, but I'm an apothecary. I only meant to...
Really?
Oh, are you now? My daughter's already been treated by a professional, so I'm afraid we won't be needing your services. Good day, sir. Tough crowd. She made it sound like I'm some kind of quacksalver.
I'm sorry.
Alphin, I didn't know there was another Apothecary in town. Don't worry about it. Your sister's feeling better, and that's what matters, right?
Thanks.
Yeah, thanks anyway, Alphin.
See ya.
Take care, Ellen, and try not to catch cold. You too. That must have been the apothecary that everyone was buzzing about. The girl's forehead wasn't even warm. Whoever this rival of mine is, she sure knows her stuff. What I wouldn't give to be able to pick her brain.
Ho-ho!
Your skill in brewing salves is most admirable. Well, you've got your sword play to boast of. Me, I've got my medicine. Just so, my friend. Neither curing nor fighting is a contest as such. But we all hope to triumph in our own field. And indeed, meeting fellows in the same trade can inspire a man. Make him strive a little harder. At least so it is among men of the sword. I guess you've had your run-ins with rivals who you hated losing to. That would be all of them. But unlike swordsmen, the world can never have too many gifted healers. My thinking exactly. That's why I need to keep getting better, so I can help as many folks as I can. A noble ambition.
What's all the hubbub?
Oh, miss, how can we ever repay you?
Thanks to your tincture, my dear husband is out of bed for the first time in weeks.
My word, it worked like a miracle.
And for such a modest fee, no less. You could charge tenfold, and it would
Now
still
she's
be a
charging
steal.
after not charging.
Oh, you are far too kind. I was only doing my job. Seeing your hale and hearty smiles is payment enough for me. After all, We apothecaries have a sworn duty to ease suffering wherever we go, do we not?
Fine words, those. You must be the apothecary everyone's been talking about.
Indeed. Judging from that satchel of yours, I trust I am speaking to a colleague.
All right.
You bet. Though I've only started my journey. I'm Alphin.
Vanessa. Vanessa Heisel. A pleasure.
A sworn duty to ease suffering, eh? I like the sound of that. And I couldn't agree more. It's not about the coin we make. So long as I can keep myself fed, the joy of knowing I've eased someone's pain is all the payment I need.
But of course, it is for that very purpose that I seek to ever hone my skills.
Great minds think alike, eh? Hey, would it be too much for me to ask to take a look at your pharmaceutics? Well, just hearing about it, it's clear you're out of my league. The ingredients, the preparation, anything you could teach me, I'm all ears.
Oh, I'm sorry, but I'm afraid I can't share trade secrets with those in the business.
A little sketchy.
Beg pardon. I understand. We do need to put food on the table after all.
No need for apologies. You're quite the diligent one, aren't you?
Oh, you bet. I'm still new to this after all. Every day I'm learning something new. At any rate, I'm glad to know this town is in good hands. See you around.
You flatter me, friend. Fare thee well.
I wouldn't be shocked if she's the one making the fever go around, and then she's treating it mildly and then treating it over and over again for money or something. Or maybe not making the fever, but just mildly treating it. I'm sorry. Alrighty, where should I head now?
Maybe I'll take a stroll by the beach.
I was just say, surely we're not leaving yet. That's not going to be all the story there is. Looks like she found another seashell or something.
Well now.
Well, looky here.
Good afternoon.
Hello again, Alphin. This is for you. Do you like it?
What's this now?
A seashell? Hey, thanks. It's a beaut. Thank you for helping me.
Well now.
Hey, I didn't do much, but payment accepted. I give the prettiest ones to I give the prettiest ones to Flynn. She likes them too.
You don't say.
You're really raking them in. I bet you could sell them at the markets for a small fortune. I know. That's why I give most of them to my mother. Oh? She cries sometimes because we don't have any money.
I see.
You don't say. How about you, Alphin? Do you have money? I think you got me beat with all those shells, but I get by. Are you sure? I can give you some if you need them.
Now listen here.
Money makes the world go round. This much is true. But you know what, Ellen? You, Flynn, and your mother have each other, and that's more valuable than all the money in the world. It is?
You bet.
You can bet on it. Mother says Flynn still needs to rest. But when she's feeling better, we're going to come back and collect seashells together.
Well now.
Don't you worry about that. That Vanessa knows her stuff. Flynn will be doing cartwheels in no time. I can't wait.
Huh?
What's this? There seems to be another commotion. Miss Heisel, come quickly. My husband won't stop coughing.
My sympathies.
Oh dear, isn't that a shame? It seems there's a nasty malady going around. The Gabara whooping cough, it's called. It hails from a land far, far to the south. But worry not, among my wares is a tonic that will cure it overnight.
You don't say.
Oh, Miss Heisel, I knew we could count on you. Yeah, they're all miracle cures.
Indeed.
My word, even the bottle is simply exquisite. And this will cure him, you
But
say?
Of course.
It most certainly will. It's brewed from a very special type of moss, you see. One that only grows in a remote and quite treacherous location. Because of the rarity of the Kiev region, I fear I must charge a substantial fee. Yeah, I kind of saw where this was going early on. Money's no object to us. We'll pay anything.
Well,
Splendid. In that case, 100,000 leaves a file should suffice. Yeah.
what?
Oh dear, that is substantial. Yeah. Still, my dear daughter's life is at stake. I'll take it. Yep, conning the townspeople.
I have no objections.
If Lady Heisel made it, I'm sure it's worth every leaf. I'll take two.
Goodness.
For me as well, I'll spare no cost for the health of my loved ones.
Thank you.
Pleasure doing business with you, friends.
Oh,
Milady, I fear my Flynn has come down with the cough as well.
Oh dear.
The poor girl, you have my sympathies. I fear that we do not have the coin that the gentry do, but... Here, this is my entire savings. Might you pray sell me a single file? Even just a sip, anything to save my poor Flynn?
I'm sorry.
I'm sorry, miss, but I fear my medicine is in high demand and short supply. I simply cannot let go of it so cheaply. Mm-hmm. Please have mercy. My poor Flynn, whatever am I to do?
Oh dear.
I'm almost sold out. I better go stock up on some you-know-what.
Holy.
That's right, Alphen. You go check with them again. My poor Flynn. Oh, merciful Alfric, pray bring the flame to light our path. My dearest, ever since I lost you, I have scarce been able to feed and clothe our girls. They have suffered far more than their share. And yet every day they bring me seashells. They tell me to smile. I was going to say they try to make me smile. Same thing. Must I look on helpless as poor Flynn waste away? Have I failed them once and for all? Oh gosh, if there is still mercy in this world, please save her. I pray with all my heart and soul.
Criminy.
Mind if I drop in for a bit?
what?
You're that one scraggly, scruffy-looking apothecary at your service. I might not be Miss Heisel, but if you need my help, it's yours.
Let me take a look.
So how about it? The gods may be all powerful, but a checkup never hurts. Cough, cough. Cough, cough, cough. This isn't good. She's coughing so hard she can barely breathe. How did a rare disease from a far-flung land come to this town anyhow? Maybe she did infect everyone like I was hypothesizing. You said it was Vanessa's medicine that cured your daughter's fever, yes?
Oh, yes.
It sure did. It worked like a miracle.
I don't know.
What kind of medicine was it? What kind? There are still a few drops left.
Oh?
Let me see it. Oh, before I move on, I'm going to take care of my eye here. Something's in my eye, so I'll be back in just a moment, everybody. All right, I'm back. Had to flush out my eyes a little bit there, but I'm good to go now. So let's see what's going on with the story still. This aroma must have been brewed from Gabbara evergreen. That would make sense. It's a potent fever reducer after all. But I remember reading something else about it.
What's this now?
What was it now?
Oh,
Wait, here it is. Gabbara evergreen, a flowering plant native to the tropical and subtropical regions of the continent of Gabora, known for its antipyretic properties. A constituent compound has been known to cause inflammation and swelling of the throat, including severe coughing. The symptoms resemble those of the whooping cough known to plague the land whence it hails. Due to the risk of severe and adverse reactions, use of Gabora evergreen in any dosage is strongly discouraged. That Vanessa, she couldn't have.
I'm sorry.
But I'm afraid I can't share trade secrets with those in the business.
son of a...
She knew exactly what she was doing. I called it. She gave the villagers that medicine for free, knowing full well that when the side effects kicked in... But worry not, among my wares is a tonic that will cure it overnight. Because of the rarity of the key reagent, I fear I must charge a substantial fee.
Shucks.
She induced those symptoms on purpose so she could sell her overpriced elixir. That twisted, conniving... Hold tight, Flynn. I'll have you feeling better in no time. Give me 2 gifs and I'll brew you up just the thing. Thank you.
Alvin.
Huh?
Vanessa said something about a special moss, a moss that can cure coughing. That's it, miss. Have you ever seen a moss around here that glows blue? Moss? I've never heard of such a thing. But I don't get out of town much. You might try asking around.
Here we go.
Gotcha, I'll be back. With just the thing I need to cure Flynn's cough for good.
You bloody better.
Alfin.
Stop that at once.
Ellen, where did you learn such language? Teehee. Hey, you just sit tight and keep Flynn company, okay? Let's save. We haven't saved for a little bit. Just to make sure that, you know, if we get beat by something, we don't have to come all the way back here.
Hello.
Inquire. Nice chatting with you. Alright, alright. We have one more person to talk to up here somewhere. This guy. Da-da-da-da. Alright. So Vanessa set out for the caves of Azure to the east. Got it. We're going to get this treasure chest. Maybe. If the game lets me. There we go. Got one right there in broad daylight. I'll take the money, sure. Speaking of which, anything interesting I can get from here? Bridge Lance. Well, we don't use elemental attacks with Oberic really hardly ever, so that's not too a bad downgrade. Wow, that's that would be really good for both of them. I only have the money for one, though. Elemental Robe wouldn't be bad for Cyrus. Buy one of those for Cyrus. And we'll get the Sapphire Rod. For Tressa. And now I will look at my equipment and try to make sure we've got the best for everyone here. So that's the one that he's got right now. Quartz Rod. A Psychic Rod. What the? How would that hurt if I... Oh, okay, if I took it off, that's what those numbers would be. So that one, we lose everything except for the elemental attack. I don't need physical attack. The evasion is interesting. Okay. We'll keep that for now. Let's see, he took off the elemental robe. I mean, he got the elemental robe, so what do we got here? We got exotic garb, grand vest, elemental robe, which is on both of them. Fur robe. So what's left? Linen robe, which would hurt in a lot of different ways. What about if I put on Alphen? He can't have too much in ways of help. Yeah, there we go. Linen robe. Anything extra besides the ordinary hat? Nope. All right, still glad I got it though, because that way Tressa can do more with her spells now. Do more damage, that is. And I don't remember if it hurt her evasion or not, but since she has that ability to dodge attacks anyway, the evasion isn't as big a deal. So, we're good anyway. I'm trying to figure out how to get to that spot. Can I go this way? Yes, I can. I'm just stupid. Save. Right idea to save. Especially after making a monumental purchase. What town is this real quick? I want to get the exact name of it. Okay, Gold Shore is the one that has the staff we'll need for Cyrus. And also a nice spear for Ulbrich. So Gold Shore, I think it was Wellspring, are the two best places to buy equipment at the moment. Keep that in mind. As I say, there's got to be like a cave or something. Got to be a way to get back there.
Can't we settle this like gentlemen? Now then.
All right, we already know what they are all bad against. That's
I
good.
will cut you down.
I used the wrong attack, but to hit all the crabs, but that's all right.
Now, what next?
All right. You don't have any of those. So we're just going to have you defend.
What to do?
Trade Tempest.
Howling.
Ye gets.
All right. Alphen contributing.
Now, what next? Victory shall be mine. I will cut you down.
All right. All right.
Ye gets.
There we go.
Let's do this.
Trade Tempest.
Howling.
And they're all gone.
You got more than you bargained for.
Alphen levels up twice. Cyrus is almost ready to level up. Which means this next battle I can throw caution to the wind and not care about his points. So there's got to be some other way to get to that other treasure chest. I mean, it looks like there's a cave, but maybe I can run all the way back to it. I don't know. We'll figure it out later.
Here I go.
Well, this one's going to be fairly easy as far as breaking through the defenses.
Now then. I will cut
Level
you
slash. And they're all weak to fire.
Bring it on.
All right, all right.
Have at you. Out of my
Level
way.
slash.
Bring it on.
All right, Alphen defeats an enemy.
Oh,
Fireball.
flames, wrong. Thus ends your lesson.
Cyrus levels up. Alphen levels up. As suspected, it looks like Alphen's not going to have to necessarily be a high level to do his thing. The only tough part with him is going to be the boss fights. Still no, huh? Okay. Oh, we got a save spot here. We're going to use it. Actually making pretty good time on this story as well. Caves of Azure, danger level 24. That's lower than where I have been, where it's been like 29, etc. Made it to that save point, that save checkpoint, whatever you want to call it, without a problem. I know they want me to go right, but I see a treasure chest. We can't get to it because it's a purple one. Fine. Can we go this way? Aha. Another purple one. All right. So some good stuff here if we bring Therian in the future.
Victory shall be mine.
All right, there we go.
Let's do this.
Trade Tempest.
Howling.
All right.
All right.
Now, what next?
Oh, flames, raise strong.
All right, so the snail things are only weak to elemental attacks.
Let's do this.
Lightning bolt. It wasn't the lightning bolt, which means it's going to be either like light or dark.
Here goes nothing. Cool off.
I didn't think it would be ice, but I just wanted to try something else.
What next?
Let's see, you technically have light magic now. Alright, so it's probably dark magic then, it looks like.
Here we go.
Interesting.
It's my turn now.
Now then. Out of my way.
Alright,
Each battle, I grow stronger.
Alphen levels up. Alright, before we go battle her, we're not going to use Alphen as much in the battle. I can already guarantee that. Let's see. Yeah, we don't really have anything except the one Inspiring Plum for SP regeneration, so that is the one thing that could really be an issue. But we'll see. Hopefully we're a high enough level at this point. My other 3 characters, that won't be a big deal. But we'll see.
Now to harvest myself some glowworm moss. Can't keep my well-paying patients waiting. Oh, to think this moss would bring me a king's ransom. Who'd have known this job could be so profitable?
Howdy, Vanessa. Fancy meeting you here.
So you sniffed out my supply, huh? Well, you're not as stupid as you look.
That medicine you gave the townspeople for their fevers was brewed from Gabora Evergreen, wasn't it? That was your plan all along. To induce the side effects so you could sell the remedy at a premium.
You catch on quick. I travel the land selling my potions and salves for more leaves than you'll see in a lifetime. What do layfolk know of illnesses and their cures? Nothing. That's what makes this job so easy. If it weren't for rival apothecaries like you.
What happened to your sworn duty to ease suffering?
Here's some advice, little puppy. Don't trust anything you can get for free. A stately mansion, lavish dresses, fine wine. Why shouldn't everything I want be mine?
You're free to have what you want, but I won't let you deceive the weak and vulnerable to get it. Using your knowledge to inflict pain for profit? You're a disgrace to our profession. Doesn't it make you feel anything to see people suffer?
Should it? The ailing,
Ooh, I was
the
waiting for that
injured,
answer.
they're tools to an end. Just like the little kittens I test my tonics on.
Oh, as a cat owner, I hate you more now, lady. Come on. Oh, I hate that.
They bring me leaves by the bucket. And when they've outlived their usefulness, they die. Do you cry when you toss away a broken flask? Well then, why should I?
Unfortunately for you, there's no cure for a rotten heart.
Oh, good comeback, Alphen.
Oh, so you don't care for my philosophy? Perhaps you'd care to die instead, My ample wealth has allowed me to secure good insurance. You're a threat to my business, and you don't seem like the type to go home quietly. Or the type to keep your mouth shut, even if you did.
You're goddamned right I won't. On the contrary, I'm gonna brew a remedy and help those people. Not for profit, but because easing people's suffering is what I do.
Yay, go
How
Alphen.
noble. But here's my diagnosis. That shabby sense of justice will prove fatal.
This should be fun.
Only 5 to start out with for once we get by the lackeys. That's interesting. All right, I would imagine there will be a lot of poison and stuff like that because you know she is a apothecary and such. So let's try level slash to start with. Awesome. Alright, very first thing that we're going to do is we're going to use your powers. Well, yeah, we're going to use your powers to sidestep. So we have at least some sort of insurance here.
Now, what next?
Scholar skills. Analyze.
So much to learn.
Alright, ice is what we're going to go with then next time. That's the only reason I did it. First aid on yourself. Basically all he's going to contribute at this early point of the battle.
Cold, yes?
Alright, alright. Level slash. Good.
All right.
Alphen, just take care of yourself, buddy.
What is the logical course of action?
Blizzard.
How about you?
I'd finally put 2 and 2 together. I think the reason that Tressa doesn't take as much SP to use her magic attacks is because of one of her passive abilities. Like, I finally put 2 and 2 together on that.
Out of my way.
Good hit, Olberic.
Here we go. That'll do her.
Yeah, Alphen's gonna just essentially be a healing character this whole battle. He's not gonna contribute a whole lot more than that. Let's see, they are getting ready to attack again. We'll go for sidestep again.
Now, what next?
Olberic is poisoned, as I was theorizing.
A tempest of
Blizzard.
rain.
Good hit.
Nice try. Nice try.
Alright, Alphen's down. We can fix that when it's Cyrus's turn.
I will cut you down.
An interesting dilemma.
Actually, I might wait a second on that. Let's go Blizzard.
Tempest of time shall reign.
Yeah, while they're out of commission, I can get Alphen back.
Let's do this.
Blizzard again. Alright, Ulbrich's turn.
I will cut you down.
Alright. Now we've got 5 turns in a row. If no one gets knocked out.
Now, what next?
Alright. Maybe instead of using that much, we'll use 1 Olive of Life.
It's my turn now.
Alright. Blizzard. Good job, Tressa. Ulbrich's turn. Level slash. Good hit. Tressa again.
Let's do this. Catch me
All right.
again.
Here goes nothing.
All right, your turn. You're not going to contribute a whole lot here. But what we can do...
Try this.
Now, what next?
They are going to hit us 3 times in a row. I think this time I'm going to use a Healing Grape on him as well. Alright, he's sleepy. But that's where Alphen actually could be good if he doesn't get beat. Yeah, that's kind of what I assumed was going to happen there. Alright, that's alright. That's alright. Cyrus is actually awake here. Yeah, the blizzard hitting twice instead of once is a bigger deal than Ulbrich's level slash. So we'll use Ulbrich's turn to bring back Alphen.
Use this.
Jeez.
Let's do this.
Alright, Blizzard. The lackeys are almost gone.
He gets.
At least these first 2, anyway. There's no poison or anything, so we're good there. Healing Grape
Try
on
this.
Cyrus.
Now then.
We're going to be strategic about this. There we go. This will give Cyrus a turn to attack.
Course of action. A tempest of time shall reign.
There we go. Now we only have to endure 1 attack instead of 3. 2 or 3 here.
Oh no.
Tressa's poisoned.
Cold yet?
The battle is truly joined. My blade is up. I will cut you down.
Alright, level slash does the job there.
What is the logical course of action? Now the true lesson begins. So much to learn.
Alright, 21,000, and those are her weaknesses.
Oh no.
Alright, Tressa's turn. Fire, we can do 2 turns of damage with. We can do 3 with the spear, though. Well, then again, I also like the idea of having her dodging ability. Now we'll get the 3 in. Alright. Alright. Apothecary skills. Do I not have the ability yet? I guess not. Alright, well, at the very least, we can get back that
That'll do her.
poison damage. Yep. Ease the pain, at least. actually, seeing this, we should just go ahead and attack. Awesome. Okay.
Damn.
All right. Cross strike.
Oh no!
There we go. 495.
An
Lost some health.
interesting dilemma.
Your turn. I'm gonna go fire storm now. All right. All right.
What is the logical course of action?
Firestorm again.
A great inferno to scorch the land.
Damn. Watch
Cross
my
strike.
blade dance.
Good hit.
Here I go!
All right, Tressa's turn. Trade wins. 996.
He gets.
Yeah, I think the magic attacks are better, like damage-wise. First aid.
That'll do her.
Over. I think one of her attacks did 800, so that way my other 3 are over that mark.
Shucks.
Ooh, he's poisoned, so he's going to go down very soon if I don't heal
Here
him.
goes nothing.
Now, what next?
All right. Fire. Well, no. I don't think we have anything for SP, right? Well, we can cure the poison at least.
Have at
That works out in that regard. Warrior skills, 1,000 spears. All right. Thank you, Oberic.
Here I go!
Actually, you know what? We're gonna use this time while she's out of commission to rest up,
Phew.
get health
Time for a
and
break.
SP back, since we don't have any items to do that.
Phew. Time for a break.
All right, all
Have
right.
at you. How about this?
Oberic, get some health back at least.
Bring it on.
All right, we're looking good health-wise now.
That'll do her.
An interesting dilemma.
That actually could be interesting. We'll use that right now.
Gift for you.
All right, everyone survives, shockingly.
Down to work.
The battle
Good job,
is
Alphen.
truly joined.
An interesting dilemma. So much to learn.
She's at 12,000.
What to do? Phew. Time for a break.
Now,
All right, Tressa's
What next?
basically back to her normal self. And then for you, we're going to make do with these items. So we were at 12, that would put her at 10,000.
The battle is truly
All right, that
joined.
would put her under 9. So like 8 something.
I have made it. Watch my blade dance.
There's another 2,800 right there.
He gets. That'll do her.
All right, all right. That's okay. We can work around it.
Go. That'll do her.
Victory shall be mine. I will cut you down.
Alright, alright. Cyrus isn't going to be a whole lot of help here, but he is still here. Yeah, that's what we can do.
How about this?
It's my turn now. Cold yet?
Alright, alright. Looking
Victory
good.
shall be mine.
We can't level slash with you, but we can do a normal attack and hurt one of these guys. There we go.
Bring it on.
And we can do the same with this guy. There we go, and then Tressa can break down their defenses. Alright, let's see. Alright, so you can't do that with an item. Good to know, though. Alright, Wind Soul Stone.
Victory shall be mine.
Level slash. Big hit on everybody.
Here we go.
Let's get down to work.
Alphen. Not a whole lot, but he contributed.
It's my turn now. Cold.
Blizzard. Alright, alright. Okay. Well, at least Cyrus is contributing some as well. Not by much, but some. Right, Alphen got beat. We can revive him during Cyrus's turn. Blizzard. Alright, alright.
Have at you.
Okay, okay.
How about this?
There we go. Alphen's ready to roll again.
Have at you.
Okay, okay.
Go.
Blizzard.
Here we go.
Alright, good job, Alphen. Defenses are down. Cyrus still can't really contribute a whole lot, but we do have one more Wind Soul Stone.
Gift for you.
Victory shall be mine.
Level slash. Good hit.
Shucks.
Alright, that was probably the best guy to have poisoned.
That'll do her.
Give Olberic a little bit more health.
It's my turn now.
Blizzard. Alright, the lackeys are gone again.
Now, what next?
Let's see how much health you have left, lady.
So much to learn.
1,148. Got it. We might be able to win this round. We'll see.
Let's get down to work.
Now then.
Well, that'd be your 48, so 1,100 left. Alright, under 1,000.
What's the logical course?
Here I go.
Firestorm. There's 600. And she was under 1,000, so it was 900 something.
Victory shall be mine.
Got it. All right, we win.
Thrill of the fight.
Alphen levels up twice. The others didn't even level up. But we've done it. We've beaten chapter 2 of every story now. Darn it all, I paid good coin for them. The game's up. I'll be taking this moss now. And I've alerted the guards. If you know what's good for you, you'll turn yourself in. All right, you've got me. I repent. I repent. Say she's going to try to run away or stab us in the back, one or the other. Sussed out your escape route already. I'm not as naive as I look.
Now listen here.
I brought a special treat just for you.
This isn't good.
Wait, that's...
Now then.
I had a feeling you'd recognize it. Slumberthorn, the most powerful sleep-inducing substance in the realm. One prick, and the next thing you know, you'll be waking up on a dungeon floor. Maybe one day you can start over as a real apothecary, if they ever let you out. You'll pay for this, you stupid, naive.
Now then.
That'll keep her quiet until the guards come. Now I'll just help myself to some of this moss.
All right.
That'll do her. Hold tight, Flynn. I'm on my way. How much money do we have now? Sweet. Good amount. Because we'll need it to buy more stuff. Well, how are you feeling now? Better.
Oh my.
Her cough, it's gone. In my throat, it doesn't hurt anymore. Haha, good to hear it. You saved my daughter's life. How can I even begin to repay you? It's on the house. The moss didn't cost me anything after all. How could I have been so wrong? You were the true apothecary. Pray forgive my rudeness earlier, good sir. No skin off my nose. Your girl's healthy again. That's all that matters to me.
Thanks.
Thank you, Alphen. Finally, I can go gather seashells with Ellen again. Haha, good. Well, I mean, I'm saying good. That is good. Go have all the fun you want.
Be safe here.
And with that, I'd best be off. There are other people out there who need this medicine. And once I've done my job and everyone in Goldshore is hale and hearty, it'll be time to hit the road again.
See ya.
Till we meet again.
Hey, thanks.
Oh, thank you. Thank you ever so much.
Now then. Where out there is someone in need of a fixer-upper?
Alphen!
Oh, Ellen. Flynn.
Aw, we were trying to surprise you.
You're already looking 100%, ain't you, Flynn?
I'm
But what's this? Have you two been rolling around in the dirt all day?
These are for you.
Wowzers! Seashells, and scores of them.
We found them together, Flynn and me. Thank you for helping us, Elfin. Take care, okay?
Shucks.
We found as many as we could. We know you're poor. Is this going to be enough?
I reckon it'll keep me
Sweet
fed for a
kids.
while. You didn't have to. Y'all take care of your mother now, you hear?
He's crying. Alvin's crying. Grown-ups aren't supposed to cry.
Even grown-ups need a good cry from time to time. Stay healthy for me, will ya?
You too, Alvin. You too. Now you're crying too.
You were always my hero, an unreachable ideal. But heck if I ain't getting closer by the day.
I like Alphen a lot. I like all the characters. I don't, out of the 8 characters, they're all likable to me. Although I like Alphen's style better, where like he just had the bad guy put in jail. Like I like that approach. And so Alphen bid farewell to Goldshore, more convinced than ever of his chosen path. Though his travels had only just begun, one town was already happier for his presence, and so he set forth for Saint's Bridge in the Riverlands, eager to see what his journey had in store. All right, we are officially halfway through the game, ladies and gentlemen. I'm sure it's only going to get longer from here, because this is a JRPG, and the bosses are just going to get harder and harder. I might have to have, like, 2-hour-long boss fight episodes. But if you liked what you saw here today, don't forget to like, comment, subscribe, ring the bell, you know, all that YouTube nonsense. And I'll see you again with another episode of Octopath Traveler. All right. Bye-bye.